Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lex, and today we are looking at an island called Ghibli Land. And if you can't tell by the flag, the name, and my Kiki's delivery service cosplay, this island is themed around Studio Ghibli movies. I'm not just talking one, I'm talking multiple of them. This island is going to cover Nausicaa, Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, and Ponyo. And Marnie was there. That's a lot of movies. We're gonna check them all out. I have not seen Nausicaa and Ponyo, but the creator was kind enough to send me a guided map so that I could find my way around, and that's what I'm going to use to share all of these references with you. Let's get into it. First of all, here is the map for the island. We've got a lot going on. Clearly, we're going to visit all of these resident houses as well because they are all decorated with different themes. I think that is so cool. So much work went into this island. Obviously, I mean, even the terraforming looks super intense. Even without the theme, I'm sure this island would be absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and start. The very first reference here is the entrance to the park, and it's modeled, themed by the Spirited Away entrance where our protagonist first ends up going into the world where her parents become pigs and stuff. I'm so sorry if you haven't seen Studio Ghibli movies. Obviously there will be spoilers here because these are Studio Ghibli references, but I hope not too badly. Here is the protagonist's outfit. Obviously, I can't remember her name right now. I'm so sorry. Hiro, I think? Chihiro? Anyway, let's keep going. This area is giving the bridge into the market, and here's the market itself. I love this. I think it's so pretty. Obviously, don't partake of any food here. You will be stuck here forever, but I think this is beautiful. I also wanted to mention that right down here on the hill is a Ponyo little scene up here. How precious. I love how full this island is. Also, the creator told me that there are custom designs uploaded here, so I'll show them to you now. Okay, so clearly there's going to be a lot to see. These are incredible designs, by the way. Oh my gosh. So these are all available at the stream address if you're interested in grabbing them, and we also have designs here. Look, it's Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. We've got the dragon. Look how beautiful these designs are. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we checked this out. Anyway, definitely get those if you want to bring some Studio Ghibli to your own island. There will be other custom design codes in use here, not created by this island creator, and I'll leave those in the description so you can see those as well. These aren't listed as themed areas, but I thought the villager homes here were beautiful as well. You can check these out. They have their own little yards. I love that they have like a backyard here as well. And this is the spirit boat from Spirited Away. How cool. And creative. I love this. This is just amazing. A little spirit boat down there. We will cross this bridge later when we get into another of the films, but I want to stay in Spirited Away for now, so I'm going to showcase all of this first. Here is the other villager yard, also very beautiful. I love this plate for the door. How gorgeous is all of this? Also, look over there. Some more Studio Ghibli stuff. I just said Ghibli. I had to watch a whole video debating whether it was Ghibli or Ghibli, and it honestly is decided by your language, but we're going to go with Ghibli today. This is just incredible. Oh my gosh. We're heading into the bathhouse from Spirited Away, which I'm excited to see. Look at this. How adorable. Oh my gosh. I'm crying. This is one of the best islands I've ever seen. I am obsessed with this. Everything is so well done. The details are so impeccably chosen. What is going on? And this obviously is the first resident house we've come upon. This house is the Spirited Away bathhouse and Yubaba's sister's living room. So we will go inside and check that out. I just wanted to give a full circle of this area. Oh my gosh, there's that guy down there in the soot sprite. The soot sprites, I love them. Okay, let's go inside this house and then we'll continue exploring. Oh, this is so cool. So this is like Yubaba's room for herself, where she, you know, is a dictator of the bathhouse, where she does her scary stuff. Yeah, let's keep exploring. This would appear to be the baby's room, I would think. Very cute, very cute. Designed very well. I love this. Oh, and this is where No Face ate all of the food. How incredible. The way this room actually looks like the room from the movie is, wow, it's spot on. This is great. And I love the use of the cloud flooring under the rugs to create this steam effect. Oh, and here's where they sleep. Look at the dragon. Oh my gosh. His name was Haku, right? This is amazing. So cool. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I definitely need to rewatch Spirited Away immediately after this tour because this is so nostalgic. And then the basement of the house is Yubaba's sister's home. Again, I can definitely see the resemblance here. Like, I would have picked up on this even without the knowledge of the Studio Ghibli theme. This is just incredibly impressive. I can't imagine recreating so many things so well on my island. Now we're gonna get back to exploring, trying to find the other areas that are related to Studio Ghibli. I mean, not Studio Ghibli, it's all Studio Ghibli. The other areas that are related to Spirited Away, here is the pig enclosure. Nice, very eerie to think about. And then we've got Kamaji here in the broiler room. Boiler room? I don't know. Look at these little soot sprites though. I could cry. I'm gonna give this last soot sprite the iron nugget. Hold on. Look at them. I love the soot sprites so much. They are my favorites. And the use of the clay furnace there, oh my gosh, genius. Genius. This island creator thought of everything. We've also got this little, the castle in the sky reference here, for those of you who have seen it. How cool. It leads into the secret beach. We appreciate that. Just a little random aside there. And over to this side is the train station from Spirited Away. No Face is a king. Look at him go. I love the train, how it's like heading off into the water. Another really well thought out detail, how the train tracks just end here. And you imagine it going through the water as it did in the movie. And then lastly, behind the bathhouse, we have this studio. Oh my gosh! The island creator is also Kiki. I mean, a more accurate portrayal since I'm using just the Animal Crossing things. But anyway, very cool. This is a Spirited Away inspired tea shop to finish off the Spirited Away things. I don't know about you all, but I am hooked to this island. I am enchanted. I'm going this way, which I'm hoping leads to the Princess Mononoke inspired campsite. Let's check it out. It's already decorated beautifully. I mean, wow. Yes, look at these little critters. Princess Mononoke was one of my favorite movies for so long. I don't even know what my favorite Studio Ghibli movie would be. Probably Howl's Moving Castle, which is going to be our next stop, by the way. Maybe. This is so well done. I love all of these little umbrellas made as like little hedges with the little creatures in them. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. And look, it's our iconic god of the forest here. Brilliantly done, brilliantly done. I also love Mononoke's dress here. Okay, yes, we are heading into Howl's Moving Castle, which we've already got the house here decorated to look like the moving castle. How cute is that? Little details behind it making it seem bigger than it is. And here are Sophie and Howl's clothes. Oh my gosh, and there's the Star Lake. I could cry. Sophie and Howl are also down there. They're everywhere. I also love this view, how because of the time of day, everything is like a shadow across the lake. Very beautiful. Let's take a look inside the house, shall we? Look at Calcifer! Oh my gosh. He's a little hat. The firewood behind him too, the details are immaculate. Here is Hal's stuff, and where would this lead, I wonder? Do I dare take it? Not yet, not yet. Let's go check out the other rooms. Oh, and here's the hat shop that Sophie starts out working at. This is so cool. For those of you who didn't know, Howl's Moving Castle was actually a book first. I recently read the book, and it does have so many differences from the movie. So if you're interested in watching or reading it, I do recommend. Oh, and here's the meadow. Ah, this is amazing, where the little stars are going. The Star Lake, if you will. I think this is incredible. I love how the only illumination is coming from these star fragments and star items. I also didn't mention it, but here is the hat where they, spin the dial to figure out which place the door is going to open at. For those of you who haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle, they have to spin the dial and the door to lead out of the castle. Depending on what color it is, it'll take them to a different place. So the castle that's moving is one. It'll just pop them out wherever that castle is. There's another entrance in Kingsbury. There's another entrance to that field you just saw. It's just a really cool detail to know. And I'm glad the creator included it. Oh my gosh, and here's Hal's room. He is super cluttered because he's a princess, to be honest. I love how that is recreated here, especially with the wall clutter and then his little experiments over here. And of course his bathroom, where he spends most of his time because he has a little bit of a narcissism tendency here. The butterflies around the toilet, I'm crying. This is so good. The steam is also a really good effect to have here. The polishing is very cleverly done. And then the basement is the park director's place to live. So Ghibli Land, assuming, it's a theme park. This is where the park director lives. How cool. So the park director has a very nice little area, and of course, all the inspired clothes. I didn't even realize that the Kiki dress had Gigi on it. I'm screaming. This is so cool. So yeah, you have the costumes over here that would have been used. Amazing. Just down here, we have the coffee shop that Sophie's sister works at, a bakery situation. Very cute. I love this custom design carpeting in the front. Oh, it seems like there are villager houses here too. I feel like I need to hurry up because the sun is setting. Oh my gosh. So here's a villager home. Here is another villager home. Very cute and cozy in my opinion. And this is the train track that was next to Sophie's house in the movie. Very well done. Also, I almost didn't even notice it, but there is Sophie's shop down there. Let's head down and check it out. So yeah, this is the scene where Sophie gets cursed. If you've seen the movie, you know the curse, but yeah, here's an outdoor version of the hat shop that we got to see inside. We kind of, in the house, we got to see the area where Sophie works, but this would be the display area, the showroom where customers could buy things. And so that's the Witch of the Waste standing there. Very spooky. And oh, this is incredible. This is one of the castle scenes, or not castle scenes, but this is Madame Solomon's scene. And I think we can head down here into the sea town. How beautiful. This is so good. I just pushed Ione. I'm so sorry, Queen. And down here on the beach, we have Porco Rosso's beach camp. This is so precious. I love this beach area. That looks good. Even without the context of Ghibli, this is a cute little beach. Look at the little turtles. Please excuse us, Ione. Thank you. There's Kiki again. I'm doing a worse job because I have red hair. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going. Over here is another of the resident homes, and this is Hal Jenkins' house. So it is an exact replica of the first home. Now we also know where the pipe goes. This is an exact replica because, like I said, these dials mean the castle moves to different places. So it's just showing that you can get into the house here as well as the first house we went to. How cool and clever is that as a way to show that the house moves? We also haven't visited down here, so we'll check this out. Oh, this is so cool. It's just a little fishing village area. Very well decorated and well done. I also want to check out the West Beach while we're over here. There are some other movie references over there that aren't necessarily represented anywhere else, so we'll get to see even more movies than the ones I originally mentioned. So this one is Tales from Earthsea. Very interesting. Again, the custom designs here are incredible. Then we're going to go up here to a Grave of the Fireflies reference. If you know, you know. I am just so blown away by how much is represented here. I think this is Miyazaki. It is! I hope you enjoy my movies. We do, King. We do. And then up here, this is the area representing Nausicaa. So like I said, I haven't seen this movie, so I can only contribute so much to the conversation here, but this is the first area. So this is like the Nausicaa town, and then up here would be the polluted forest and insect attack scene. I really need to watch this movie because this is so eerie, like it looks so cool. Now I'm just walking back through the Spirited Away area. We're gonna check out this house that's not really a part of any specific movie. Instead, it is like a Ghibli museum. So we're gonna head in here next. Here is Totoro to welcome us in, very cute. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this first room? It's like a courtyard vibe. We're gonna go through all of the rooms and check them out. So first we have a movie theater in here, which is so perfect and so appropriate for a Ghibli museum. Here is a Kiki's Delivery Service shot, it would seem, so we know that the audience has great taste. I think this would be Miyazaki's office. So that's really cool to see. There's like scattered paper about because, you know, Miyazaki has so many ideas. I love all of the little details here, and the Ghibli sign on the wall. What a cool custom design. Ah, check this out. This room is inspired by The Secret World of Arrietty. I also haven't seen that movie, but I have seen so many different screen caps from the movie and fan art of this room, so I definitely recognize it. We love to see it. And then there's a little Studio Ghibli shop. The creator did mention that this is themed around the actual Studio Ghibli museum in Tokyo, so we love that reference. But you can come and buy things from the movies. How cute is that? And then what the workers are wearing from Spirited Away. Incredible. This is just adorable. Look at the little cat bus. Okay, we're going. It appears to be a straight shot down to when Marnie was there on the beach, so we're gonna go and look at that. Oh, this is so pretty. So it's basically just scenery from the movie. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend it. I don't know how I've seen when Marnie was there and not like Nausicaa and Ponyo, but it's okay. It's okay. This is so cool and so prettily done. I love all of this. Also, this is Marnie's house, so we'll go and check that out. Very well done. I love this. What does this character say? Anna says, I saw a girl on the beach. You'll get it if you've seen when Marnie was there. It's been so long since I saw the movie. And then a very nice little studio apartment vibe. Look at us go. I say studio apartment. It's literally just a room that's been cleverly sectioned, but I love this vibe. I love the items in use here. It's very cute and cozy. And ooh, here's the beach itself. I'm just walking around on the ocean like I'm Jesus, but I hope you'll appreciate this. I love this addition to the house. I'm sorry if that house felt a little rushed, but I'm so excited because the next place we're going is the My Neighbor Totoro area, and I can't stop. Look at this. We're here. We've got this little farm out here, all of the costumes correlating to My Neighbor Totoro. It looks amazing. We need to keep going through here, I believe. The house actually is the Totoro house, the Kusakabe family house. I hope I said that right. I also haven't seen My Neighbor Totoro in so long, but I feel like it's an easy to remember movie. It's so iconic. Here's Ponyo, by the way. Ponyo wants ham. I haven't seen Ponyo, but I hope that was a good little quote. Here is the bus stop scene with Totoro and the girls. How adorable. And then we've got Totoro's forest up on the cliffs, which is beautiful. Let's keep walking around and exploring a little bit here. Oh, I love this. You can kind of walk through here. Jump over the little stream to get to see more of the forest. It's so beautiful. Also, this is apparently a Porco reference. I don't know what that means, but for those of you who do, we're gonna walk up here because I feel like there's something up here. Because look at all these little hop spots. We've gotta discover. We've gotta be adventurous out here. Oh my gosh, this just links back to the Spirited Away area, and I think the museum is up here on this cliff. Yeah, look at it up there, very fancy. This next area doesn't have an exact movie theme, so we just get to walk through. It's like a villager neighborhood area, very spread out and beautiful. We can walk around and see everything. These kind of remind me of the townspeople from Howl's Moving Castle maybe, or pretty much any of the Studio Ghibli movies. I feel like they have a lot of common themes. And again, this very grand, very majestic area for the museum. Blathers deserves nothing less. I also love this road design. It's very unique. Oh, down here on the beach we have a Ponyo scene, the one with the giant moon. Look at this. So it's like made to seem underwater. I got my camera out so I wouldn't be in the way, but look at this. How cool is that? 12 out of 10. Also, I was just referencing the map in this area over here is actually a reference from The Cat Returns, so that's very cute. I was wondering why there was a cat tower and a litter box. I should have known. And then this area up here is Kiki's Bakery. I'm obsessed. This is so cool. And this is the next resident house, which will be Kiki's delivery service. The home. So we've got the main living space here. A couple of the doors are blocked off, but we can head through this one. Here's the bedroom. I can't imagine how much scattered paper was used on this island. The creator must have spent so long acquiring all of these. Look at this painting though, how beautiful. And here's Kiki in that little place where she lived with Gigi. How precious. I love Gigi so much. Is Kiki a villager on this island? Please say yes. She's not. She deserves a place here. She could literally be Gigi. Look at Gigi. I'm so happy on this island. This is incredible. And ooh, this room is beautiful. I don't remember this room from the movie, but I haven't seen some of these movies for a long time. This is a very beautifully done plant room, like a green room almost. Or I mean a greenhouse, a green room. Very beautiful. Such a restful little spot here. I'm gonna head back down because I don't think we saw everything in this neighborhood here. So I just want to walk around a little bit more and make sure that we have appreciated everything. Some more villager homes. There's Miyazaki again. He is hanging out with us today. Oh, this is a cool little city street, like a little street market there. Oh, and here's the merry-go-round. The creator said that they just basically filled this space, but if any of you have ideas for how we could tie it into Studio Ghibli, he is open to hearing them. Just this little area on the beach and everything is open for consideration, so if there's anything else you'd like to see, drop it in the comments. Also, I just realized that I forgot to look at the Totoro house, so let's go in. Oh, cute! I love how often the futon item has been used here as a sleeping spot. Let's explore. As someone who hates interiors, the amount of detail that went into the decor of every single home and room on this island just blows me away. Like, this creator should be so proud of what he's made. Wow. Like, how precious is this? A little bathing area too, like a mini bathhouse. I love it. Look at the tiles on the wall. Like little bathroom tiles. I'm screaming. Oh my gosh, look, it's like a little attic where the soot sprites are playing. I love this. Look at them. I should have saved that iron nugget and given it to one of these little babies. Actually, I don't think you can drop things in the house. This is so precious. Just little soot sprites. And the last like marked area on the map is this cliff scene from Ponyo. So this is like Ponyo's house and scenery. I don't know why I said cliff scene. Ponyo's house and scenery is the vibe here. So we are gonna check out the home up there. I just wanted to see the beach and everything. Oh my gosh, another baby and little ducks. Oh, I wanna live here. I wish I could go to Ghibli Land right now. Look at the little baby Ponyo. Let's go and see what this last house looks like. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness, the designs on the couch even. Crying. Let's go see the other room. Oh my gosh, it's underwater. Amazing. I love that decision, having little Ponyo's underwater here. Oh my goodness, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. This is such a good idea. The sun is well and truly setting now. I hope that you enjoyed this tour. Let me say bye. Remember to drop a like on this video and let the creator know in the comments that you loved his island creation. I, for one, am so impressed. That is all for now, so I'll see you all in the next video. But for now, bye!